To begin with, unlike the ostrich, I refuse to bury my head in the sand and pretend there's nothing wrong around. And so, before I set the ball rolling, as you listen to this informative presentation of mine, I want you to dig deeper into every single word that will be uttered. And I want your mind set particularly on this piece. And by the end of it, I entirely need your mindset change so as to begin analyzing certain things from a very different perspective from now onwards. Like Stevie, I'm left to wonder why people with atrocious minds are left to exist. I'm not suggesting that they be wiped away from the face of the earth in fame of death, but if that's what will make the world a better place to be, then so be it. For many years now, persons living with disabilities have been treated a certain type of way. Even when the globe has evolved technologically, the so-called defective people's inbox is filled with blackmails which are hell-bent to make their lives a living hell. Pure men, as they are deemed, take advantage of the vulnerable women to quench their rapacious appetites and satisfy their sexual pleasure. And when asked whether or not they would marry them, they confidently say, What they forget is that the disabled are human beings like them, and regardless of their outer reflection, they deserve to be treated as such. Albinos now seldom move in our society to preserve their lives and dignity from being alienated by those cruel and shallow-minded beasts in form of human beings who are inconsiderate and unaware of the discomfort that their retrogressive actions speculate in their hearts and label them as profitable entities. An albino's body is seen as a financial game changer, so they are mercilessly and ruthlessly slaughtered like animals at an abattoir and later exchanged for money. You say, disability is not an ability. Yes, this is the phrase that every one of us must come to terms with because it is the reality. However, politicians whose mouths say that they promote equality are ever sidelining persons living with disability and leave them in the dark like the shadow. Well, get this clear. It ain't as though these people are incompetent and indolent to do any kind of job. Instead, it is those stakeholders' inability to render even the slimmest opportunity to those people living with disability that has led society downplaying their ability to change the face of the earth entirely. Nevertheless, as I go, I need to know that with or without disability, in the eyes of God, we are all equal people. Therefore, get rid of the devil and the evil out of you, because it is high time we began embracing each other as a people. Peace.